You're welcome in your maths, and I got any problem. Today we are going to know all of this. So let's go. So around 2000 BC, Babylonians, who are the peoples of Babylon city, today it's present in the Iraq. Okay, it's an ancient city. Okay, now let's see the picture. Here is sun, and there are many constellations, and there is Earth which is revolving like this. Okay, now constellations are group of stars forming some pattern. Okay, they form some pattern, and like that Babylonian found 12 such constellations, as you can see here. Now every day Babylonians observe the sun and find that there is a constellation behind it. Okay, there is a special type of constellation behind it, and when the earth move ahead, which is approx 30 days, and after that they saw the constellation is going back, and the new constellation, a new pattern or group of star is coming. So the Babylonian observes sun daily at a particular time, so that they can find how much time sun stay with one constellation, and that is 30 days approx with one constellation. Now they take the help of moon to calculate the time gap, that is of 30 days, because moon one revolution around the earth is of approx 30 days. So we can say that for one constellation sun stay for approx 30 days. So for 12 constellation sun stay for approx 360 days. It means in 360 days sun can complete a whole revolution if we consider earth as a center, because at that time all peoples believed that earth is at center and all sun and stars revolving around it. Now as you know that earth is tilted, so its equator is also tilted. So in this plane, okay, in this plane the sun is basically revolving around the earth according to ancient peoples. Okay, and this plane is called ecliptic plane. Slowly Greek geometry developed, means Euclid's geometry, but there is a major problem in it, because in the world there are many structure and shapes. Now the problem is, how can we define the structure, how can we measure the structure, this corner gap, okay, how can we measure and define a proper structure? So for that we must have to calculate this kind of thing, okay, this thing, okay. So for that angle term is given. It was come from the Latin word angulus, which means corner, okay, as you can see here. Now what is geometry? Geometry is basically the measurement of land, means geo means land and metry means to measure. So here we measure the shape, sizes and all things, okay. So there is a person which is Hipparchus of Rhodes, who applied Babylonian astronomy to the Euclid's geometry, okay. And as in the previous slide I have told you that there is earth in the center and sun is revolving around it according to ancient people, and it takes 360 days of time, and named it angle, okay. But we don't have magnitude to compare the angle. Angle is something like weight, so it's simply weight, and in which thing we have to measure? In kg, and there must be a amount, magnitude, like 5 kg, 6 kg, so they must have value. So there is 360, and there is degree as a unit to compare angles, okay. So the complete rotation of sun around the earth is of 360 days, therefore it's 360 degrees. Now the radian comes to connect angles with arc length. If we have 2 pi r circle, then it is complete circle, means 360 degree, but here r is variable. It's not like if r increases then 360 increases, it's not like that. So we only plot 2 pi as a radian, and we can say that 2 pi radian means there is 360 degree, means they both are comparable. So 1 radian is equals to 180 by pi degree, okay. Now let's understand radian. So let's say if this is a radius r and this is, let's say, arc length of radius r as well, okay. Now you have to find the radian. So you know that 2 pi r is comparable with 360 degree, but r is variable, so we neglect, and we can say that 2 pi is comparable with 360 degree, and we can say that 2 pi radian is equals to 360 degree. Now 2 pi we can also compare with 2 pi r, okay, because also they are comparable, and 2 pi cancel out. We can say that 1 radian is r, means if there is arc length of radius r same of radius r, then it means it has 1 radian. Now let's prove the circle circumference by 2 pi r. So let's say we have a circle here, okay, and there is a center here, okay, and if I try to make a perfect circle, okay, so this is a diameter and this is its circumference. So when I'll try to calculate the ratio of circumference upon diameter, means if diameter is 1, then what will be the circumference? If I'll going to calculate this, no matter the circle's size, radius, there is no matter, okay, the ratio is always going to be 3.14159 and going so on. As your accuracy to draw a perfect circle increases, the number going so on and it become irrational, okay. But for simplification, for calculation, we make pi 22 by 7, but in actual it's an irrational number. So circumference here is equals to pi d, and pi and d is 2r. Now circumference equals to 2 pi r. I have written here 2r pi, but manage it, okay. Hopefully you get it. So don't forget to like and subscribe.